Well, I have been trying to solve some technical difficulties for a hot minute, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a bug with me messing around in studio mode or what, or the fact that I haven't updated OBS in a hot while, because every time that I or every time that people update OBS, something seems to go wrong. But, well, I'm just gonna do it live and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, cool. That I was messing around in studio mode for so long, and I was like, I wonder if even my chatting screen looks correct. And now I can see that it does, but I now have also spent so much time trying to figure things out, just running my head against a wall that, like, oh my god. But we're here, we've got it, we're good. Studio mode is being weird again, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just going to take care of that shortly. Huh. Man. It has been a while. Hi, everybody. It has been some time. He lives, he has a pulse, probably. Oh god, yeah, it's been a while. Like, all of January, I have been in some capacity dead. I was off streaming with Kai, who, by the way, if you haven't, checked out the Kai_Enma, please do. I was streaming with them recently, and we were playing through a game called Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I still get slightly tripped up on the name, but that's beside the point. The entire series isn't up anymore, but I am planning on hopefully just doing something maybe just quick and dirty to, like, have the VODs available, you know? But either way, that's something for me to work out another time. But I have been dealing with one thing after another in my personal life, and between that and the holidays and all this new thing, going live by myself felt daunting. But we're here. We're here, we're doing it live, we're figuring things out, and hopefully we've got this. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, and I definitely, once again, for the umpteenth time after taking a long break, I need to get my sea legs back. And arguably, I haven't had sea legs in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ever. I haven't had them ever. But, I'm also going to kind of wax poetic for a hot second. I'm going to be yammering on about Grandois views and all that, so wait 5 minutes if that's not your thing, but I've also been getting up in my own head of how to put this. I've been getting up in my own head for one thing, but for another, I've been trying to... whatever. Ultimately, what it boils down to is that I want to try to put out more good in the world, and just sitting on my computer by myself isn't necessarily going to help that. I need to be a little more bold, a little more out there. And kind of just slipping into a routine wasn't exactly helping me quite as much as I might have hoped. But either way, I just need to take things in balance and everything will kind of work out from there. Hopefully, probably, maybe. We'll see. I've been on a while. World been on fire here of late. God, do I know the feeling. So dealing with all that, yeah, I'm gonna try not to get into it, but I will say that I had a little a series of unfortunate happenstances that I needed to kind of get a couple people to help me with, and things are sorted out now. But at the time, I was losing my mind. But with all that said, I'm gonna set up the gaming scene because, for one reason or another, the way that this was going to work is being weird. Correction. Sorry. I don't know how to use words correctly because I haven't been streaming for so long. um, I have been trying to set up the game capture and it doesn't work on studio mode for some reason. So I was like, well, I should have done this before stream, but oh well, we're doing it live. So then, let me real quick. We're gonna go over to the gaming scene. Pardon the black screen. This is fine. Everything is as it should be. Probably. Okay. And will this show up? Yes, it will. Thank God. Huh. Although I am going to be a little bit of a nerd. And I want to slide this up. I, strangely enough, have not messed around with OBS to know how to get this to control the way I want it to. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, that's weird. Huh. You know what? Sure. Oh, God, though, that doesn't quite look the way that I want it to, but. Oh, wait. Oh, I move it and it just does that. Okay. That's also not what I want. Oh, boy. Ooh, I should have figured this out beforehand, but here we are. Okay, fit to screen does that. Stretch to screen does that. And then if I say transform, I want to move this off to the side. No, actually. Okay, you know what? What I'm going to do. I'm going to video source. I don't want it to be a playlist. Man, it's been way too long. Media source, that was it. It's been way too long since I've poked around inside of Hi Jan, hi Grandma, welcome in. It's good to see you. I am being a goober and fool. In that order. Loop. And we're just gonna grab my just chatting screen and we're gonna throw that in the background and we're gonna I was gonna say crank down the apply alpha? No. I wanna make it darker to make this hopefully look a little bit cooler. Or something of the sort. You know what? Add, subtract. Darken? Nope, that's too dark. Blending mode lighten? That is too light. Ah, one day I'll learn how to do these things. I want a video filter. Ah, boy. Color correction? That's not quite right. Oh, that's also not quite right, I think. It's also hard to see it when I do. Wait. Oh, I can just actually crank down the opacity. That is exactly what I was looking for, and I missed it like several times over. There we go. Cool. I've finally got it. 20 minutes in the stream, and we finally got the basic setup. All right. Although, actually, now I'm looking at the game, and I'm like, this doesn't quite look right. That looks even more not right. This is, oh my god. I swear. uh, I want stretch to screen. That is not correct, but you know what? It's better. Because what I can do is I can do a little bit of that. Okay, okay. This should do. This can do. This can work. Close enough. We've got it. We've finally got it. Okay, okay. Oh, hello, the generic NPC. I haven't seen you since last year. Hi, Estinian. Thank you for the sub, dude. You don't gotta do stuff like that, but thank you all the same. That. All right, no, F it. I haven't been able to get into the game for the past 20 minutes. I may as well take another two to ramble on. But like, thank you for being willing to put a little bit behind the stream. Like, I I'm such a nerd. I'm such a sap. Like I am very much the sort that's like any amount of like backing the stream that is entirely not necessary. That like is just, you don't gotta do stuff like that, but when you do, I very much appreciate it. It means that I can be able to like pay for art. I can take your $2.50. I will. Although actually it's $6 a sub, so it's more like $3, isn't it? Roughly, give or take, approximately. Uh, but like, it lets me pay for art. I bought my current graphics card in some part with stream money. Like, I and and God knows what I'll wind up doing with it later on. But like, you guys supporting me in any metric, whether it's showing up, whether it's financially supporting the stream, I appreciate you guys more than I can reasonably put to words. Like, like the fact that I'm just a guy in a chair and you guys are like, "Oh, hey, Jen's on. Let's go and hang out with them for a while. Let's not play games. Let's not watch a show." This is where I want to be. That in itself is a lot. And thank you again. I'll shut up now. But anyways, quick, aren't we all a little guy in a chair at some point? Guy being gender neutral here. Very. Both parts. I am guy gender neutral. I am guy gender question mark? Oh, but like, yeah, yeah. Um, huh. But quick backstory of like this little randomizer thingamahoosit. I have a buddy, Secret Agent Clunk, who introduced me to this one randomizer platform, vaguely speaking, called Archipelago. And that is what I'm using to play this. There is a Sonic Adventure 2 mod for Archipelago, and I was like, "F it, I'll mess with that." And legitimately, he was like, "Oh yeah, dude, let's play a randomizer together. I'm gonna play Ratchet and Clank. You play that, and we'll get items for each other, and yada yada yada." You can't just reveal Clunk's identity like that. About that, that's literally his online username. It is literally Secret Agent Clunk with a K. um, but 5 streaks. That's how fast Sonic is gonna run. uh, so much goodness is spread from some human's person in a chair. We all gotta start somewhere. That is also very true. But regardless, Clunk didn't have all day, and we were both just like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta get this thing done. He finished his randomizer relatively quickly, and I was stuck. And what was I stuck on but needing specific items from a couple of the stages that I did not want to do? And of course, it was the treasure stages, and of course, it was the ones in space. So I've gone in and I've elected to not have the ones in space be ones that are required for me to complete. There are a couple, like the 2 treasure hunting space stages in space. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to look at them. Mad Space has made me want to just hurl my computer out of a window. Not literally, but it's made me strongly consider it. It's made me weigh the pros and cons. But either way, Astidian, you're stuck at work. I am sorry to hear that. Godspeed, dude. But without any ado, we're jumping into it. There are actually a multitude of modes that you can do in this, and the Chow Garden still plays a factor to some degree, but it's not going to be that much. I'll expand on that in a bit. Oh, you said you were stuck, so I was saying you were probably stuck at work. Close. It started to feel a little bit like work. But okay. So basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to jump into every stage that we can and progress as much as we can, which is not always going to be all that far. Because you see how I just got the shovel claw and how it says new emblem count 1. I need emblems in order to progress through the game. And that also consequently means I can't dig right now. So, yeah, I can't complete the stage, but what I can do is run around and grab the chow containers. Okay, I said that. I might be able to complete the stage if I get more Chaos Emeralds that are just floating out and about. But, hey. How did the weather treat you last week? Get any snow and such? Oh, did I ever? Oh, so there's a whole story behind that. So, before I get into that, the other way that I progress through the game is by not just getting items, but by getting chow keys. And there's also these robots called golden beetles that I can find, that when I break them, they also give me a check. A check being what I have to get in order to get more emblems and etc. etc. So, And this one is buried, which means I can't beat this mission right now. Okay. But that's fine. I just want to look for more Chowkeys. So, yeah, I don't remember where the golden beetle is on this stage, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm doing what I can. But, oh, did I ever get snow last week. Got a little bit, mostly... Got to miss Monday and Tuesday at work. Mostly just ice, though. Ice, though. Yikes. Hopefully it's cleared up a good bit. I know that where I am, things are better. We're very used to the snow, so it's not all that big of a deal. Except when it's a massive storm. Like this wasn't a massive storm, but it was big enough that like myself and plenty of other people were worried. I work in a grocery store, and like I'm glad that I wasn't there at the store the day of the of the storm. Like I actually no, I was there the day before the storm. I was very much trying to sort out like where I need to. God, my brain is literally everywhere all at once. Also, wait a minute. I saw the comment, but I saw it was red, and I kind of assumed it was Estonian. Crimson, yo, welcome in, dude. It's good to see ya. Unlike Sonic, wait. Alright, unlike Knuckles, I do enjoy my chuckles. There we go. Good God, I don't know how to speak. But either way, did they come and play your streets? Yes, they did. So, also, actually, it just occurred to me that I didn't have the desktop audio on. I am a professional streamer. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna fall. I'm just gonna... God. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to figure out where that last Chow box is again. I keep forgetting. But, I didn't really question the audio thing. Yeah. I always do this. Ooh, I always do this. Even the void rejects me. This is why I don't bother asking anybody if they want to be my Valentine. I know the answer is no. Oh, there it is. There's the Chow box. Okay, cool. But, like, ultimately... Oh, Shadow got Ancient Light. Oh, good for him. Alright, well...
Stage select.
Something seemed off and I didn't know what it was. Well, now you know. And I've heard that knowing is half the battle. But... Ultimately... I went into work the day before and I was, like, asking my manager if we were going to be coming in the day of the storm, and sure enough, the answer was a resounding shrug. So like, that was very helpful. Yeah, we could see on the weather forecast the day before that it was gonna be like 10 inches, and it's just like, you know what, maybe. I don't know. But then luckily the day of at like 9 a.m. when I'm usually asleep, I had like the Squidward tentacles eye opening with a glass shattering sound with like when my phone rang, and I just picked up like, hello? And they're like, oh yeah, good news, the store is closing at 4 today, and because you're normally in at 4, you don't have to come in, enjoy the snow. And I'm like, awesome. I'm not gonna enjoy the snow, but awesome. Then after that, I just got to more or less sit inside the whole day. I was very unproductive even, so wahoo. But hey, why not? The day after, I had to go ahead and take care of my parking spot at my condo because them's the rules. That you have to move your car, you have to let the plowing people take care of where your car is parked, or else they tow your car. So I do that, I come back in, I hang around. That was actually the day that, yeah, that was the day that Kai and I finished Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I also forgot to check for chow crates, but oh well, I got the air shoes, which is instead going to be another emblem. Great. Oh, I'll enjoy something, alright. Just reboots up Adventure 2. Yeah. Keep gushing about some holiday in February, but I didn't think people actually celebrated tax season. Close enough. We're gonna go with that. Close enough. Oh god. Oh god, Aquatic Mine. Ugh. Route 280, why not? Let's do that. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trademark. Copyright. Rights reserved. Contact my lawyers if you want to license out. I don't know. I'm verbally barfing again. Somebody shove a cork in me. Don't take that out of context. I was like, don't say that. Don't say that, brain. And then it was just like, oh, it's too late. We already sipped it off to the mouth. But, so. Monday comes and goes. Much like me after a bad prom day. What am I talking about? Ugh. What am I talking about? Somebody shut me up. Anyway. I don't know why I'm like this. I apologize profusely. The next day rolls around. It was Tuesday. Tuesday, I normally go into work. Don't you dare make the... I hadn't even thought about that. Like an anime nerd on prom night. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But, like, Tuesday rolls around. I go into work on Tuesdays. And what winds up happening is I go into work for 4-ish. Like a half hour before to make sure I have time to get there. I step out of my condo. And I noticed something. That being, my car's gone. It was towed earlier that morning. And I was assured that I wasn't the only one that was towed. But yeah, that was a not fun way to spend the day. Calling up people and saying, hey, what's going on? Hey, can I have a hand with this, etc., etc. But I got it back. Things worked out. But yeah, apparently, like literally, the one rub was that in my own personal briefing on the rules, how I had received them, the way that I remembered the rules being was like the day after the storm, they are going to plow and I need to move my car. Fair enough. But apparently, it was the day of and the day after. Sorry, the day of and the day after. I put the emphasis on a different word, so it was a little weird. And I was just like, why did I get towed? Like, the snow that we had over this night after the big storm wasn't a lot. We got another couple of inches, sure, but like, we didn't get a lot, so I was very perplexed. And she's just like, no, this is how the rules work, silly Billy. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. I'm gonna call my mom and tearfully ask her to help me get back my car. I'm teasing. It did not go that bad, but like, it was still an event. I also was not paying attention to what I got just now. Oh well, it was probably just another emblem. But yeah, that was something of an adventure. Wait. She got the game. Wait, some other VTuber going through Mega Man games. She's doing Mighty Number 9 out of sheer curiosity. She got the game literally days before the company officially closed and declared bankruptcy. Oh, like, do you mean like the Mighty Number 9 game company went bankrupt? Like, as sad as it is to hear it, I'm not that surprised. Man, alright. Sheesh. Like, God, I'm not that surprised, but like, God. That also reminds me of how, the other day I was talking with a friend going through my media server because I'm a nerd and I have a media server. And I was talking about how I have Avatar: The Last Airbender on there, and I don't want to fall off the map. And I was mentioning how I never watched The Legend of Korra, but what I did happen to have was the Platinum Games, I had the Platinum Games Legend of Korra game.
Stage select.
So I was just like, hey, that's pretty good. I literally do not know what it was that I got from the first... You know, hold on, I can pull up the log. What did I get? Oh, it was a yellow Chaos Drive. Okay, you know what? You know what, game? You know what?
Characters.
When I say the game gave me a yellow Chaos Drive for beating that race with Rouge, it literally gave me this. Cool, but I'm not using the Chow Garden. Although, you know what? Because I can. Let's find out what our randomly generated Chow names are. Today we have Agna, and we also have Chic. How about that? The 3DS port of Mighty Number 9 will forever remain vaporware. I honestly do not forget, Brain. I don't remember what vaporware means. Which is funny, because I'm the tech guy, and I don't remember what a ware is. Studio that made Mighty Number 9 declared bankruptcy over a year ago and it closed down last week. Sheesh. Wait. Hopefully you had your copy in the car so you could sell it to the tow truck driver. No. No, I don't have one of those. And if you're talking about my copy of the Platinum Games Legend of Korra game, that is a digital copy on Steam. Are you aware of the many wares, such as vaporwares? I'm aware of a good number of wares, but not that one specifically. I think I can manage to do... Actually, Security Hall's item is like right in front of you at the spawn, isn't it? Well, okay, not right in front of you, but like, isn't it... Oh, hey. Where, oh, where could that be? I remember it's here somewhere. I remember this game like the back of my hand, which is to say that I remember it slightly better than I remember most things, but not well enough. Oh, wait, no, that was where it was, wasn't it? Right in that little alcove up there? Never mind. I'm wrong again. Hurry up, Root. I get it. Thanks, Doc.
Only 2 more.
Oh, cool. Here. I still probably can't beat the stage because I can't dig, but I may as well at least look. Off to bed, good night, take care, have a rest of your week night. I'm putting words where words weren't before, and I'm just having a hard time reading, apparently. But, Nate, jokes aside, thank you for stopping in, thank you for chatting for a bit. You take care and have a good rest of your night, yeah? Good to see ya. You. No! No, I missed the golden beetle! Confound it all! Oh god, I just reminded myself of like that one meme from like a really, really old, whatchamacallit, like, X-Men cartoon. Where this lady is just like, has her quote-unquote precious powering, and she's like, no, my precious powering! Gone forever! Ah! Like, oh my god, lady, calm down! It's okay! Oh, I love that clip. It's so just over the top. Where? Oh, hello. I may not get an emerald, but I certainly can get another item. Oh, the white Chaos Emerald. I neglected to mention that the way that this game mode works is that, like, the first one that I've ever done, it was just you get a number of emblems and then you get to the end. But in this one, you have to get a bunch of Chaos Emeralds and then you play through and beat, whatchamacallit, Green Hill Zone. And then that's how you win the randomizer. But, I'm still something of a noob, so this will probably take some time.
It's gotta be close.
Oh, I swear to God. Oh, actually, I can beat this stage, I'll be. Keep up the good world is making this a little brighter, even if it is from a gender-neutral guy in a chair. Thank you, Nate. You're gonna give me the warm and fuzzies. Don't do that, I'll cry. You wouldn't want me to cry, would you? but really, thank you for always being so sweet, dude.
How is that?
Another emblem. Okay, now I can unlock more stages, yeah?
Stage select.
Nope, that's in one more emblem. Okay. God, I can't remember. You know, actually, if I go into the second mission, then I don't have a timer, right? Yes. Okay, excellent. So now I can also hopefully find the item that's here, apparently. I say apparently. I know it's here somewhere, but it's gotta be close. Oh my god, I've played this game too much. Oh right, I still want to try and get that godforsaken golden beetle again. Come here, you little punk. Oh, come on. Sassafras. Ragafraggin. Ugh. You know what? That's not what I intended. I'll take it. And at this point, whatever. I'll just fall over. I'll get him next time. Come on. God, I don't remember where that upgrade is. Also, wait a minute. I only just registered that there's one of these on the ceiling, and I wonder why that is, because I doubt you can hit it. unless I'm just wrong, which is always a strong possibility. Yeah, it's statistically improbable that you're gonna actually hit that. There's a dirty joke in there somewhere, and it comes at my expense. But awesome. That was the Cyan cast Emerald 2? 2 emeralds from one stage? Okay, I am glad that I am combing this level right now. Holy. But, God, okay, that stun locked me. I am shooketh. I am in disbelief. Like, okay. Oh my god. I still for the life of me can't remember where that dang item is. I doubt it, but it could be behind that Mystic Melody thing. Ikari, welcome in, dude, and thank you for the hydrate. I need that. Good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well. So... Oh, God. If I can't find... No, that's right, I just remembered. The last Chow crate that I'm looking for is in this stage is behind one of those vault doors. And I can't open them because I can't dig. So, yikes. And I can't, for the life of me, remember where that item is. Upgrade, whatever you want to call it. For the sake of momentum, I might want to come back to that later. I feel as though I am a fool. But, oh well. Oh wait, no, I should actually, real quick, try to do the 100 ring challenge. I completely forgot why I was roaming around in technically the first place, but details. No. Meanwhile, the one thing that I have against the 100 ring challenge is on stages like this, I have to be very careful to not screw the pooch. If I got up to 90 rings and then I suddenly touch a laser, I am right back to square one. Especially because they don't drop all however many rings. It only goes up to 20, and then I'm like, well, okay, awesome. I guess I'll just stick this in my rear end when I'm just staring at my fist. I don't know why I said what I said. And on a scale of how sorry I am, from a scale of 1 to 10, it's approximately a 7. Enough so that I feel like I should mention it, and enough so that I'll feel weird about it for the next few minutes, but not enough that I'm gonna lose sleep over it. God, A 6 or a 7? A 7. Demonstrably a 7. Demonstrably, definitively, unequivocally. It's not a 6, it's a 7. I swear to God, though. You listen here, you little punk. 6, 7, 8. Alright. Swear to God. Don't make me come over there.
Don't you make me do it.
Oh. Okay. 55 rings, though. And do what, Grandpa? Good question, I don't know. I don't know how to do anything that's an actual threat. I'm just a little guy. What am I gonna do? The answer shall be forever unknown. Or something. I don't think there's... Never mind, I'm not doing that stage right now. I'm not. I am not. We are moving on. I at least have it on reasonably good authority that I don't really need any upgrades for this stage. Ooh, this is why those levels make me nervous. Because a single time the camera isn't quite in my favor, I am doomed. Nope. Okay, that was me. That was all me. I pulled a goof. I flubbed it. One of these days I'll learn, but not today. Nice one, Jen, thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know if you guys could hear him, but I literally face-palmed when I did that. I was like, I can't be serious. I have played this game for how many hours across all of my years, and I still do such a basic flub. And the best part, I will do it again, too. That's the funny thing. And at least here is a Chow crate. Pardon me, pardon me. Excuse me, big spinny death balls. Oh, I got Rouge's missing ability. Okay, that's handy. I can interrogate that last stage a little more thoroughly next time. Yeah, not examine, not search, interrogate. Because sometimes that's how it feels. Where's the money? You better give me the money. Etc., onward and so forth. Okay, 7 emblems. That is all I need in order to get... I already have 3 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and we are an hour in. How did that happen? How? What kind of black magic, like, 30 wins of blackjack odds are these? Like I've been doing a, like, chaos hunt mode on my own, and I have gotten like 1 or 2. So the fact that I have 3 in not even an hour, I am perplexed. I am shooketh. I am shaken, not stirred. I am confused. Alright. Alright. Oh god, I don't think I can get that. Or maybe I can. No, that's a very weird. Oh no, okay, it's just a weird jump for that camera angle. God, I can't talk to him. Ooh, I got the large cannon. It's always funny just seeing things be very suddenly applied to my characters. I sold your copy of the Avatar game to get this luck. Sheesh. Man, I knew that games that aren't in production go for more, but sheesh. I could never have foretold this. I couldn't see it coming. You'll see that my luck is sure to end. Oh boy. I think I'm getting near the end of the stage. And I almost have... Oh no, I did get all 3 Chow crates. I just totally spaced it. Because, God, I am not mentally all there today. I am just not. As much as I try to think that I am not. Good golly, Miss Molly. Well, anyway. Out of my way. Whew. Awesome.
Piece of cake.
Stage select.
Alright, and I think... Yeah, while I'm here, let me also do the 100 Ring Challenge, because I think that that one goes relatively smoothly. I remember clearing it that way a fair couple of times. As per the usual, I just need to be a little bit careful. I'm desperately trying to avoid making a fool of myself again. Especially right in that one spot. I'm just like, I'm not falling again. I'm not. I refuse. It shan't happen. I forbid it. Alright. Already at 66.6, I don't know why I'm like this. I will eternally be perplexed by the fact that, like, my mind is constantly split in twain. I am eternally he who's silly and... I need to file my taxes. Levels of serious at all times, and I don't know why my brain functions in that manner. And there you are. And I need literally 2 more rings, which, God, if I fell there, I was going to internally and possibly externally scream. My heart sank a little as I did that jump. I'm you're definitely honest. Oh my god. Oh hey, I've apparently cleared this boss despite the fact I haven't done it yet. Awesome!
This is Scorpion Troop Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to
That's
intercept
weird.
and destroy.
Anyway.
Copy that.
Also, I thought I was like half reading the like text scroll there, and I thought it said big combat walkies, and I'm like, that's not right. There is no Earth in which that is correct. Hold on, stay right there, stay right there. Thank you. Yeah, phooey. Hold on.
This is Scorpion
Thank you.
Troop Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Choose
There we go.
additional support.
I'm always glad to clear those sub 1 minute.
Stage select.
Because I feel like if I didn't clear them sub 1 minute, I would be somewhat embarrassed. Oh god, crazy gadget. Oh no. Oh no. oh, crazy gadget. Ew. Oof. Prison Lane, let's do that one. Let's do that one. I don't have any real upgrades on Tails yet. So I'm not really gonna be able to do too much with this stage, but I should be able to get the Golden Beetle. I should be able to get most of, if not all of the Chow crates. What else? I forgot what's up here again. Wait, that's right. Wasn't that... Yes, one of the Chow crates is over there, and I can't access that yet.
Because I can't hover.
Which, speaking of that one run that I was doing with my friend playing Ratchet and Clank alongside me, one of the reasons why I wasn't able to beat the game in time was because I didn't have the ability to hover as Tails. So that's a little bit awkward on my part, but hey. Ha ba 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 ba. Hello, loot. 10 emblems so far, not bad. I only need to get to like 27, was it, in order to get the next gate and unlock a few more stages. So that's good to know. Third of the way there for that. There wasn't a crate up here, yeah? Nope, there is a little bit of loot. And a Mystic Melody thing that I can't use yet. Okay! Oh god, that reminds me of like another bit that my friend and I were doing. He was getting like maybe a little bit tired of Tails going, okay, okay, okay. And like we started to just rag on it like,
Hey Tails, can you help me bury a body? Okay. Hey Tails, can you file my taxes? Okay.
you can't tell, but like when I stop moving and I'm saying okay, I'm like literally even doing a thumbs up.
Hey Tails, can you tell Amy that I left the house and I'm not coming back for the next 8 years? Okay.
You might be starting to get it now. Huh. Like seriously. Like there's something about how I play Tails that he just can't stop saying, okay. Oh my god. Oh, but that's okay.
Very good.
Oh, I don't know why I'm like this anyway.
Stage select.
Yeah, let's do the 100 ring challenge while we're here again. Now what I don't remember though is where the first Chow crate is, because I think that the one that I saw that I can't access is the second. It might be behind those metal crates that were right at the start of the stage. Eh, whatever. I'm just gonna not think about them. I'm just gonna get the 100 rings and get out. There we go. And then, yeah. I've gotten so used to constantly running into those, like, speed trap enemies that I know that if there's not a roof, I need to, like, pause for a second and check to see if something is gonna drop down and get me. Okay. My god. I swear. Hey Tails! Could you give 30 subs to V_generic_NPC? Okay! Hey Tails, could you shut up? No. No, Sonic. I can't. Okay. And if anybody out there is even considering, don't. What am I talking about? I'll let you figure that out. I said it for the jape. I was just being a goofy little guy. 88 rings. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Ah, yes. The ability to run fast when I'm playing as a mech. How very counterintuitive. Exactly what I love to see in my game design. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I went through the whole stage, and I missed 5 rings. Alright, we go again. God. I can't believe this. Come on, man, come on. At least the rings respawned, but like... was that 95 or 99?
That was a little tough.
Either way, that's an embarrassment. At least I only have to clear the stage. It doesn't matter what rank I get. But like,
Characters.
God. Oh, that was... I'm mildly ashamed. Anyway, let me see here. I can get protective armor and a bunch of emblems. I say a bunch. 2. I can get 2. I really don't need either of those, but whatever.
Stage select.
So then, I don't even want to look at Crazy Gadget until I have more stuff, but if I have to, I have to, but I'm gonna get back to it. I at least don't think I need any items for Green Forest. I think I don't need any items. I know for Shadow's version of this stage I need the light speed dash, but here I should be fine. Although I do forget where a number of the things are. God, there's even an item on this stage and I forget where it is. At the absolute worst, I can just clear the stage and be done, but... Awesome, okay, cool. Woo! Oh wait, nope, I remember now, hold on. Hop, hop, hop. Item! And it was a Chow coin, okay. That lets me buy stuff from the black market, but... It's not the worst thing, but like I could have used something a little more direct. Honestly, there's a part of me that's like questioning why I even have the Chow coins at this point. But I made the choice and I generated the game with it, so we're running with it. Also, that was crate number 2, good to know. Oh, and there's the 3rd. Cool. So I have everything except the first one. Human, welcome in. Good to see you. And thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I was sitting a little goofy. And luckily, I did not die just now. Ooh, that could have gone worse. Thank you again. I forgot if I said it already, but I hope you're doing well. Hi. I'm not here right now. Okay. To leave a message. Wait. Please record your message after the beep. And then there proceeds to be no beep. And I'm like, man. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, that's good. Likewise, give or take. Today was a little odd, but it sorted itself out. I managed to get myself here, and we are vibing.
Yes!
And sometimes that's what's most important.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Stage select.
Let me try the 100 ring challenge on this one. I might know where that last Chow crate is. Or at least I might be able to whittle it down to the point where I can make an educated guess. Okay. The other main spot I was thinking of just brings me right about here. Huh. I feel as though I'm missing something. Because I am. That would explain itself, wouldn't it? Oh well. I'm only 5 rings away. Oh yeah, and there's that, which is where that item is, if I recall.
I found you, faker! Faker? Clearly you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my. I'll make you eat those words!
Hi, Sunny. The fact that hold on. I have to perform. I have to be a part of the tradition. That's it. That's the word. Like, the fact that all you had to say was, I found you, and I'm like, no, hold on. I know what we're keying into here. Hold on. Oh, God. It's good to see you, Sonny. I hope you're doing well. Oh my God. Did you hear the news? Sunny object found in the sky. Is that so? Tell me more. Is it perchance a star whose name normally only has 3 letters? Begins with an S.
That's me!
Okay, cool. Whew. Alright. I know there was just a Chow crate, but I'm like, of course I'm going to be meticulously combing the area.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
And funny thing about this stage is, Golden Beetle is, it was one of the ones that was, like, necessary in order for me and my buddy to beat the randomizer. So we literally had, I literally had to look up a guide on how to do it. And you have to stand in this one spot, roughly. And, that's where it shows up. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hey! The laser blaster that I don't actually have. That was just a Chow item, wasn't it? Okay, I'll bite. What item was it? Ooh, it was the red Chaos Drive. How exhilarating. Man. Alright. 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 Let me. Alright.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has sections 3 through 8. Get him.
I can't hover, so doing that route, or whatever it is, would be a bit of a death wish. God, and like, it's insane to me thinking about the fact that there's even more checks that you can do to find the things. Because like me breaking open those crates and those golden beetles, those are checks. I need to do those in order to progress the randomizer.
Security door breach.
But you can literally do checks for, hey, get your chows to a certain point. Have them do the chow races and chow karate. Hey, how about you also, whatchamacallit? You find all of the pipes sticking out of the ground, and whistle next to those. How about you collect every animal pipe in the game? I'm not strong enough. I don't got that level of knowledge of this game. I just don't. I don't think I ever will. That's just something else. I am not prepared to go that far. You're technically able to get like hundreds and hundreds of things to check in this, and oh boy, that would be a lot of work. Work, vaguely speaking. You know what? It's kind of work to a point. But regardless, that's another stage clear.
Now you know why I am
Awesome.
the best.
Stage select.
So, let me see here. Would I need any upgrades to do that mission? I don't think so, but... Oh, fine, I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, Shadow only has 4 upgrades, and one of them is the Flame Bracelet. And that's not gonna play a factor here, so I should be good. Awesome, okay, well, okay, less awesome. Jen, you will always be fine. I don't know what kind of fine you're talking about there. I don't know if you're talking about it'll always be okay, or if, dude, you'll always be fine. Also, I did the exact same thing. I'm doing that thing, you know, when you pinch the bridge of your nose and close your eyes and you consider your life choices. Take it as you please. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Why do I love talking as off-brand Sonic? Whoa. Alright. Oh, God. You know what? Because I can take it as I please, I'll always be fine, as in I will always be fined. Because that's correct. I saw the chat message and then I ran into the asteroid. You were actually the voice actor for the first version of the Sonic movie. God, wouldn't that be cool? Like, I actually have a friend who, like, sent me a visual novel project that's being made, and they were looking for voice actors, and I applied for that. I didn't wind up getting chosen, but I was just like, God, imagine if either the Sonic movie or if this visual novel would have been how I quote-unquote broke into the industry. That would be, like either way, I'm like, I would love to voice act something. Like, case in point, Urban Myth Dissolution Center, I'm like, yes, I will put my whole thrusty into it until I realize it's unsustainable, and then be like, okay, you know what, let me wriggle it in a little bit. Because there's certain kinds of voices I can only do for short periods of time. Like Raiden. God, I just say that, and immediately I'm tempted to be obnoxious and be like, live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. From the words of yesterday. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Sometimes I could not ask for better comic timing. I swear. Okay. Man. Oh. Actually, is this? Yeah, this is an upgrade. Awesome. And instead, it is the Flame Ring. Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually already have Shadow's Mystic Melody, so I can actually, you know, use that. This stage makes me scared. The whole, like, mini gravity thing on these cylinders, it makes me scared. I'm like, it's not a matter of if I fall, it's when. Oh god, I don't know why I thought of this all of a sudden, but I wanna see what's up here. Alright, you know what? That was just funny to watch. You gotta love character animations breaking because they're not supposed to be played at 800 times speed. Oh god, that reminds me of this one meme that I did. Because there was a green screen meme running around of this one VTuber, like, kind of doing like the Take On Me dance almost, you know? And I literally took that, set it at like a stupid high frame rate. Well, at a stupid high speed, and like put it over the scene from City Escape where you're running away from the truck. That was literally what I did for them as a meme. But, whoops. But god, I don't know why my brain started thinking about it, but I started thinking about how recently I've been playing, Pokemon TCG Pocket, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no, this could be an addiction, oh no. And I don't fully know why I did this either, but I did set it up so I could, in theory, pull it up on stream. Because why not, I guess. Also, that way I can do auto battles while I'm just kind of doing whatever. Oh, that is not good for me and my purposes. Okay, hold on. Whew. Whew. Clinched it. Okay. Oh, nope. This is why this stage makes me scared. This is why... Oh, I died. Okay, well. Alright, well. We go again. I don't need to go over there for a one-up anymore. It's fine. You know what? I have the flame ring. I may as well be like, oh hey, would you look at that? A little critter. You know what? You're coming with me. Even if I don't use you on a chow, you're coming with me. And I think this part is very close to the end. I think. Potentially. It is.
Here we go.
God.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
Oh, I'm certainly not.
Stage
I am
select.
certainly not at full power. Not even close. Let's give this a whirl. Crazy gadget, here we go. You know what's funny? I don't even mind the first half of the stage. It's just the part right before the end that I loathe. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, you will. Oh wait, actually, that's right, I can't beat this stage right now, but I can at least go to the point that I get the item. Or upgrade, or other interchangeable word for the things that I keep calling things. Okay, I don't want none. Even if you got buns, son. Hashtag just ace things. I will never know why my sense of humor is like this, but who cares? And now this part is going to require a touch of precision because I don't have the lightspeed dash and I can't just jorp onto the rail here. Okay, fine, be that way. Aha! I was like, I've got this! No, I don't. Whatever. Hold on. There we go. Awesome. "22 emblems, nice. I only need 29 for the next gate. God, when I finally get to City Escape, that's gonna be my gimme stage. That's gonna be like, all right, just hand it all over. This is a freebie. You know what? They don't even home in on me. I'm not gonna bother killing them. The flame ring that I don't have gave me another emblem, and I can't progress without the flame ring.
Stage select.
When did I get 6 Chow coins? Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I certainly don't remember it though, that's for sure. But... I can buy a Chow coin with my Chow coin. Buy an emblem, buy another emblem, buy another emblem. Or I can get 5 rings for the cost of 50 rings. Sure. I snark, but there is cases where that's actually kind of handy, but not really in this case.
Stage select.
Alright, so... I have everything except the dash, so I still can't beat White Jungle. I can try White Colony. Or Lost Colony. Ugh. I'd hope there's not a White Colony. We're gonna leave that joke where it lies. We're just gonna leave that joke there. Also, actually. Was there or was there not an item up here? There was not. But there is a Chow Crate. That gave me a corresponding Chow item. Hooray! I swear to God. Well, let's see if I can figure out where the emeralds are. Actually, now this is another stage where I can't beat it because I don't have shovel claws. So, I guess I'm just looking for crates. And maybe the golden beetle. Okay, I got the ancient light for Sonic. That's not nothing, but it's certainly not an awful lot. All the ancient light does, for context, is when you go into a spin dash ball and those lights start swirling around, if you let all the lights accumulate enough... Oh hi, that is just an emerald sitting out there. Cool. But when those lights all stop gathering, you get to do like a special homing attack where you like zoom right in on enemies without even having to actually aim at all, even the tiniest bit. But its use is kind of limited. If anything, it just feels like a fun little callback to Sonic Adventure 1. So it's a little, I don't know. But my question is, where is that last Chow Crate? Where's that darn fourth Chaos Emerald? The good thing about this is I'm slowly beginning to learn more and more of these stages, but well, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here, so, hold on, actually. There's one of these tunnels that I haven't searched yet, yeah? And that would be this one. Wait, no, I did do this one already. Shoot. Were there any other egress points, I say, as a nerd? Are there any other ways out? Okay, there's that, but that's a one-way, and it goes down into here, actually. No, that's in the Mystic Melody room, that's right. Well, Mystic Melody Chamber? Whatever. That's the only way that I can actually get in there, is the thing. So, not that helpful. I'm gonna switch stages.
Select.
I don't think I'll be able to beat it, but I may as well try Lost Colony. Let's see here. And at the very least, this is the stage where you get the ability to hover, which means that until that point, you're not expected to. So I can at the very least get that far. Okay, nothing particularly of note. And that's right, I forgot that one doesn't go up and this one does. One of these days I will learn, but that day is not today. You know what? Oh, okay, you know what? I am gonna get rid of. Here we are. The kind of running theme of this stage being the whole thing with needing to manage light makes things a little tricky sometimes, but... Emblem count 28. Okay, you know what? That is fine, because at least after one more... Actually, hold on, no, I can clear that, that's fine. I'm going to be expected to hover, but I don't need it just yet. Another Chow coin, cool. I will not complain about the ability to buy more things, but this is the end of the road. I did not intend to die, I intended to pause before I went off screen, but close enough. Let's try Iron Gates 100 ring challenge just to get that out of the way. With any luck, that'll get me an emblem, and then I can move on to the next set of stages.
Level 1 security door.
With any luck. There's always the chance that it will give me an apple for the Chow stages. Because, why not, right?
Security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
And honestly, I don't even need to worry about these, so I'm just going to gently float down. And I am going to check my phone. Why I said it like a South Park character, I do not know. But I do know that I got an email that I frankly do not care for. Now then. I forget if there are any rings back here. There are not. Ring, ring, ring. Okay, now.
Sections 3 through 8. Get in.
That'll get me pretty close. Okay, 78, not bad. Oh god, I can tell that Pokemon TCG is starting to become an addiction because, like, they really...
Stage select.
Okay, I am salty. They did not have to give me a shield. They did. Yeah. Alright. We'll try egg quarters, why not? But, anyways, like, the fact that they give you 2 free card packs a day really is something of a way to lure you in, huh? I'm not... There is, like, some part of me that's like, you know what, why don't I every once in a while have, like... a little card opening segment because I can. It would have to be like only every once in a while though, but I don't know why. I think that would be kind of funny, if nothing else. There we go, 29. Now I just want to get to the item on this stage, which is somewhere, but I forget where. Because once again, I still can't dig. And I don't remember the layout of this stage. Yeah, I'm gonna be bold and brash and just go ahead of that thing, which is then gonna try to shoot me and consequently fail. Alright, cool. Oh wait, I do remember that in here is one of you. Awesome, okay. I wasn't entirely sure if I got that for a second there because I was too busy chatting. Jeez. But I got it. Cool. God, where's that one place with
It's gotta be close.
Oh, there it is. That would be where I get my item. Pick nails and emblem number 30. I still can't dig, but oh well, close enough. I just want to get a chow crate. I remembered there was one in here. I didn't remember where, but it was nothing important. Okay. Wait a minute. I remember your game. Vaguely. Never mind. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. It's very close. I just don't know where. And I'm hoping it's not underwater, but that is a possibility. Unless it's floating around in here, which it is not. And it's not down here either. Wait a minute. Oh, it's up on the statue. Hello!
Only two more.
Cool. I'm going to at least make the attempt to clear this stage. I got 2 of the 3 chow crates, and I'm just missing the one because I just explained that. Brain. One of these days I'll figure out how to speak, but it will not be any time in the next 3 decades. Also, I don't care, I'm running ahead again. Also, did I get a crate from in here, or did I miss it? Because this feels like one of those places that would have one. Or, apparently not. Or I broke it already. The problems with having short-term memory loss. Or just a weak sense of short-term memory, period. Boy, do I ever have that. I said ha. And then after that,
It's gotta be close.
then... Okay, never mind. I thought that I was being smart and clever, and I was not. And I swear if it's in the wall, it's in the wall. I'm coming back here another time.
Select.
For now, I have to go fight Tails. Or as Tails, I suppose. Oh no, Dr. Eggman, please don't hurt me. I'm so scared. I'm practically petrified. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Oops. I killed him.
Somebody call Staples because that was easy.
Man, I still didn't get City Escape, huh? I at least know enough about Pyramid Cave. I know I won't be... No, I will be able to beat it, actually. Okay, cool. This is the funny thing about me only doing a randomizer so much, is that I still have to kind of figure things out. I was thinking, oh yeah, there's an item, I have to actually get the item before I can proceed, and then I'm like, no, I don't. There's a Chow Crate down here. Cool. 32 emblems, very nice. I need to get to 60-something now, but we're making progress. That's what's important. I still don't know where the other Chaos Emeralds are, but making progress. 33 emblems, okay. I can't actually bounce, but that's fine. Oh, hi. I saw my life flash before my eyes for a second there. And then... there shouldn't be a crate down there. And there isn't one down here if I recall correctly. I want to get rid of that ghost. Please and thank you. And now I take a leisurely stroll. Here we are, and... good. I'm sorry, I watch out, did not mean to do that. Oh, okay. I forgot that those eyes on the wall can kind of do that. But whatever. Not worth really worrying about. Now then... coming up is this little spot here, which will then give me the Golden Beetle. Chow coin count 11. Alright. Have to wonder if anything good is in the store, but we'll find out. We'll find that out eventually. Blah 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 blah. Again, one day I'll learn how to talk.
Yes!
Alright. I have maybe another half hour or so before I have to hop off for the night, because I still gotta get dinner.
Stage select.
Radical Highway, actually. Hello. I could blitz through Radical Highway. Not that I have it memorized, but... let me see... oh, hello. I actually totally forgot that was there. Cool. I will happily accept that. Here I need the Lightspeed Dash, which I don't have yet. Oh, come on! If I had $1 for every time that I have accidentally cast myself off a ledge by going a little bit too far, I would have $4, which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it happened 4 times. A platypus? Harry the platypus? A hedgehog? Shadow the hedgehog? He just like puts on guy liner, and then you can tell that it's Shadow. People don't get the reference I'm making. I sound like I'm saying nonsense right now. Oops. I forget. Nah, the sneakers. Fair. But also, thinking about Shadow without his shoes on sounds a little cursed to me. Oh, Shadow. Ugh, I don't like what I'm playing. Any Sonic character without shoes. You are so right. The shoes are practically welded on as a mandate. Don't want Shadow Grippers? As a matter of fact, no, I do not. Nothing that way, it would seem. I say, though I've been wrong before. Oh god, and I'm just thinking about Shadow talking about his feet like, mine are the ultimate! You haven't seen toenails this perfectly trimmed. Those Latinas love my feet, Sonic. Oh god. Oh no. You know what? Hold on. I shouldn't, but hold on. That just reminded me of a very specific meme. I hate it here. Welcome. We're glad to have you. Hold on. Let me get This is excellent to play 6 Civ to. 6 Civ? Okay, brain. Alright. Okay, old man, we need to get you to bed. But I haven't had my dinner yet, man. Let me whisper in your ear, tell you something you might like to hear. This is excellent to play Civ 6 too. Shadow. Alright, hold on. Warning! Spam bot has... Okay. I don't know if you could hear that, but not yet. Hold on. Opera GX, where are you? There you are. Where are you? I want to share a meme, but it is not on my screen. Why am I like this? Okay, here we go. Oh god, like, hold on. I'm gonna show, like, a clip from this.
Shadow, you're complicated!
Maria!
Also, this is, a little
Really
large.
giving my tragic past this kind of attention? Ah, shit, they even got lore. Looks like I have a choice to make. Do I face my past and everything that comes with it? Or do I hide the pain behind memes? I think the choice is clear. New instruction! Show me pictures of Latinas!
I skipped over the part where they establish that that character that he's fighting is a Twitter bot. Hold on.
It's time for the banhammer. First, you'll be last after I beat your ass.
Let's appreciate the effort he puts into his
How
content.
about you appreciate my fist in your face?
I touch myself to this fight scene.
The fuck?
Link in bio.
I wouldn't want to see that even if you gave it away for free.
PS5 giveaway. Click this.
Shut up! You're hiding all the real comments!
I love this YouTuber's work. I love the way that they put the effort that they put into these memes. And whenever I hear that little bit, I immediately think of
New instruction! Show me pictures of Latinas!
oh yeah, and there's another one. There's another one that's in here somewhere. Hold on. Yes, the I haven't lost my virginity meme. Where's the one that I'm thinking of? I need to actually slow down and look at these, or else I will go right past it. My eyes are blue now. Huh. Whoa. That's weird. This also does remind me that I still have to go back and, finish Sonic Frontiers, which I never did. Whee! Now watch all of the Snapcube real-time dub. Not here. Oh, jeez. Was it here or was it a different channel? I either missed it or I'm on a different channel. It was me, Sonic. Oh god, I swear if they're doing the it was me Barry meme. Hold on. Amy date featuring Jason Griff. I swear I'm going somewhere with this. I swear I'm going somewhere with this. Yes, this. I went right past it earlier. I must have.
I can't believe you finally agreed to go out on a date with me.
Dave,
Like,
I'm just here for the churros.
Huh? Who's that?
Hey! What's the big idea?
Oh my gosh! I love your hair. Thanks! Your shoes are amazing.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Amy, this is Sonic, and we're on a date.
And really, I'm just here for the churros.
No way! I'm Amy, this is Sonic, and we're on a date.
And really, I'm just here for the churros.
You guys want to make it a double date?
Totally.
No way! I don't know who you think you are, but there's
God.
only one real Sonic. Oh yeah? If you're the real Sonic, what color are my quills? Blue. Okay, I guess that was kind of easy. What color are my eyes? Green. Shoot, I really thought I had him there. All right then, what color are my shoes? Ah, save it. You're clearly not the real Sonic. Your voice is all wrong. Hey, I worked hard on it.
Wait, Sonic! And Sonic, we can figure this out.
Yeah, if we just take some time to talk, I'm sure your Sonic can get along with my cuter Sonic.
Excuse me? I'm pretty sure my Sonic is cuter.
No offense, but your Sonic doesn't even compare
Corporate needs you to
mine.
find the difference
He's
between these two
cutest
pictures.
hedgehog in the whole world.
Aw.
Let's see how cute he is after I'm done with him.
Bring it! I didn't like your hair anyway.
And I think your shoes are tacky.
Looks like
Wait
we're
for
doing
it.
this after all. Hey, this could be fun. Bring it on.
Wait for it.
What's their problem?
Who cares? Let's go get some churros.
Oh god, I swore that the Latina joke was also in there somewhere, but nope. I don't know why I made it a plural of nope, but whatever. Regardless, Jet does great work. For the kick of it, if you guys do not follow Jet for more memes on Sonic, please go check them out. Oh god, their stuff is so good. But anyway, back to our regularly... Oh, got Rouge's pick nails. Awesome. Back to our regularly scheduled content. I forgot whether or not there were any chow crates there, but there don't seem to be, so I'm moving on. Oh, hello, you sneaky little thing.
Here we go.
Oh, cool. It's invincibility. It doesn't even do anything, really. Okay, I mean, it does something, but, like, it's not... whatever. and churros are Latin. Latin. Okay, brain. Clearly, I am cooked. Much like a fine churro. I don't think I've ever actually had a churro, technically. I don't know why I say technically. I just don't think I've ever had a churro. Oh god. But like... I do not know the churros were Latin, but I kind of had the feeling that they kind of came from the same part of the world.
Here we go.
Oh god, though.
Too easy for me.
Stage
Alright, so... I think I can do a couple more stages. Probably, hopefully. Oh, Dry Lagoon, that's gonna be dead easy. I say, before the pain sets in. It'll at least be something that I'm not going to have to worry about having specific items for. Oh, and I got Tails' laser blaster, I guess. Okay. That's not a bad thing. Okay, that was just rude. You listen here, you little punk. God. Can a guy get some respect around here? Oh, okay, never mind. I retract my statement. But I did also get Knuckles' shovel claws, which, nice. I will happily accept that. I just need to get that third crate. I don't remember where the golden beetle is, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, hi. There are 2 of the Chaos Emeralds right here. Oh, nope, never mind that. Looked like a Chaos Emerald from a distance, but... close enough. Him. I doubt it, but I do kinda wanna check if the golden beetle is in there, but also I'm having a brain go burr moment, so I would rather not sit and wait. If I can help it. I already got all 3 containers, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Okay, so it's somewhere lower, and roughly in this area. Ideally. Oh. Ah, I see. Camouflage! You cheeky little bugger. No. God. I don't know why Britishisms are more in my head than usual, but the fact that I recently went and watched Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit with a friend does not help. I love that movie to pieces though, so I am very happy about that. Oh. O'Reilly! Alright. Also, my voice was a little weird there. I apologize. So, if I'm paying attention correctly, which chances are I'm not, it's somewhere more towards the middle of this area. Oh, I did not realize there's a little hovering area there. Something feels as though it's not adding up. Is it on that pillar there? Yep, yes it is. Oh. I saw you, you little punk. Hello, I'm gonna get you. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, I should also stop by the black market. That's a soundbite for ya. Oh yeah, I should stop by the black market. The generic NPC, 2026.
Hello, do you have any illicit wares for me? An emblem, and another emblem, and another emblem, and Sonic's Mystic Melody, and an emblem, and an emblem, and an emblem.
I lost track there. I was just too busy committing to the bit. Oh, man. Ah, jeez. Alright. Huh, okay. You know what? I don't have the hammer gloves or what they're called. But I can at least poke my head in here and get the purple Chaos Emerald. Alright, you know what? Cool. Cool. I am shocked. Okay. I was not expecting to get 4 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds tonight. But, I'll take it.
Stage select.
I can't do anything else in there, but I'll take it. Weapons bed, though, is something that I might want to do. I figured you'd get all 7 in just a couple of hours? I don't know about that. I thank you for having that much faith in me, but also, clearly I am not in my element. Clearly, I've got some learning to do, and some, collect all my pages, but collect all my emeralds, yeah.
I am something of a slender man.
Oh, I also got Eggman's hover. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, that was kind of rude. I'll thank you to not do that.
Slender Sonic.
Like, just like Slenderman, but he just runs fast. Slonic. I see. Okay. Oh god, and I'm just imagining like Slender the Hedgehog, and it's like this anorexic looking fella who's just like has no face, moves stupid fast, and expects you to collect all 7 pages within a time limit, unless you're into that. And by that I mean getting mauled by him. Looking at you, Sonny. On one hand, I'm sorry, but on the other hand, you're like this. Buy my pages. Oh, God. Like I said, I'm sorry. No, I would, you're right. I'm sorry to put you on blast on main, but you would. You can't say you wouldn't. It's impossible. It's improbable. If someone doesn't do it, I will, eventually. Yeah, just like you have like a list of cryptids that you're working down the list. Oh yeah, there's this one, there's that one, Ooh, next week I have the Flatwoods monster. That's sure to be a tasty lay. Ugh. I don't know why I said it that way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. God, I'm so glad to have gotten the jet engine right when I needed it. Missing Noah's next. Ooh. You want to get lost in those pixels, don't you? I don't like how easily I can slip into a sultry voice like that. Like, ooh. Oh, hello, you tall glass of water. Tell me, do you want to disembowel me? That's kind of hot. It's vaguely penis-shaped after all. I mean, you're not wrong. It is vaguely penis-shaped. Oh, whoa, what's this? Shows you my missing nose. Why do I do this? Shows you my missing. No, it's not gonna be missing for long. Whoop. Oh no. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me, please. Oh no. At least when I was on Kai's stream, they could shut me up. I'm just stuck here.
Should have tried a little harder.
Oh no. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Oh no. God. Summons Kai from the depths to put a bullet in my head. No. No, I refuse. Mad Space, I specifically told you that I don't want you to have any important items. I am not playing this unless I absolutely have to. Huh. Just... Huh. I don't think I can do Hidden Base, but I can at least get an item for Mission Street. If I have to make the attempt, I'll make the attempt, but also, we are very low on time. I'm going until my 11:45 timer goes off in approximately 2 to 3 minutes. Oh no, I'm not gonna make this jump. Another emblem, which means I can't cross this gap. You know what? Worth. I don't care. I still can't beat Crazy Gadget, but I can do Cosmic Wall. Thankfully, because I just got the booster. Alright. I still need to make sure to check for my beloved boxes. This is also one of the larger levels, so... Also, collect my boxes. I don't even know if I'm thinking of the right slang, but I also can't help but take that out of context. I think I just have a dirty mind. I think it truly does just need to be power washed into cleanliness. Not my dick in a box. Yeah, no, not that. But, boxes, you say? Ugh, ugh. I don't like the fact that I just did the, Oh, no. Oh, God, the duplicitousness of my mind. The fact that I can make the joke in full confidence and yet also be like, no, that's gross. Don't do that. I don't even know if duplicitousness is the right word. The duality of my mind is probably more accurate. I also can never quite get enough of seeing Eggman hold up a massive mech with his two spindly little noodle arms. You know, as one does. Also, my timer just went off, so this is going to be the last stage of the night. If you have any dick jokes, make them now, or forever hold your penis. Once again, I don't know why I'm like this. As long as I make somebody laugh, as long as somebody out there is laughing, I'll take it. Oh god, Ikari. Thank you for the little man attack and throwing things at you. I deserve it. I deserve to have things thrown in my face for my sins. I say as though there won't be more sins. There will always be more sins. I'm going to make stupidity the 8th sin. Like, that's the path I'm going right now. Oh god. Is it stupidity, or is it like an offshoot of lust because they're all dick jokes? That's what I want to know. I want to like go and see if there's like a branch of science entirely relating to sins and the characteristics wherein. Oh god. There's something wrong with my brain. Ow, okay. Buddy. That was just uncalled for. Buddy broke his own rules in the geometry of the level and be like, you know what? No, you. I'm gonna get you. God, I'm also thinking of like who I might want to raid, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know if there's gonna be anybody. I don't know if I'm gonna have an anxiety moment before I press the button, but we're gonna find out. I might not. Oh my god. Stacking up the score just so that I'm gonna go, yo. You think that's what he sounds like in bed? Yo. At this point, the dam has burst. I'm just making the dirty jokes. Hey, there's a streamer online right now called the Generic NPC. You should raid them. Yeah? Yeah, Stinian? Yeah? You say that as if I haven't heard that exact joke countless times. Oh my god. You know what? For the bit, let's play into that. Alright, you know, everybody, we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid into this one guy. The Generic NPC, I've never heard of them before, but you know, hopefully they're good vibes to hang around with. We're gonna see him, and it's gonna push the funny raid button, and see you guys later. Take care and have a great one. Oh, no way, we're getting raided by the Generic NPC? With 10 viewers? Hello? Oh, hi, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Estanian Wormblood, I like that name. Very dramatic. And the hydrate, thank you. Hold on, I will do my opening spiel in just a moment. Thank you for the head pats as well. Hi, I'm the generic NPC, also known as Gen Eric NPC, whatever you want to call me. I'm just here playing some Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer. Oh my god, I just noticed the reverb. I don't know why my... You're really just going down the list, huh? You're just going every single redeem. Alright, you know, I'm gonna stretch while these... I'm gonna stretch while little man comes down right on top of my head. Why not? Oh god, anything to drag out the stream. I'm teasing. Gotta show off for the Raiders. You know what? You right. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing the vision. Alright. That's probably halfway decent for a stretch. But hello, welcome in. I am just doing a Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer. Let's get you a shout out, except not really because you're also the same person. Oh my god, you're also playing the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer? Oh my god, dude, that's nuts. I cannot believe. What are the odds that we would have the same name and that we would... Hold on. How far are you? in? Dude, you're like... You have 4 of the 7 emeralds? I can't believe that. And you're only doing this today after taking like a really weirdly long hiatus? Dude, what are the odds? We should be friends. Like, it is so uncharacteristically uncommon on Twitch to run into that many coincidences. Like it's gotta be a sign. It's gotta be, the stars are telling us something here, man. Alright, close RP. Are you like halfway to balls deep? Aren't they Dragon Balls? You know, they are surprisingly close. Also, Sonny, thank you for the 7 stream watch streak, dude. You know you don't gotta do that stuff, but I appreciate you keeping the tab up. I appreciate you hanging and liking and everything that you're doing while you're here. I don't know why I'm suddenly going into suburban house mom mode, but you know how it is, all. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Man, I appreciate you guys. I don't even have words. Except for thank you and 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 how long can I get this? How long can I keep this bit going in one breath? Especially a lot shorter if I keep stuttering and stumbling and losing breath. And thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you. We appreciate you going insane for us. Oh, don't worry, I was gonna go insane anyways. Uh-oh, there's a big drill after me, isn't there? Oh, God. Either way, it is my pleasure to bring a little bit more joy in the world. You know?
I am the best.
God, what does it tell you about my train of thought right now? Is that like being like, ooh, 80,000 points. I was surprisingly close to getting boobs as a score. Wouldn't that have been funny? Wouldn't that have been an amazing way to end stream? But anyways. Oh boy. But again, 4 of the 7 emeralds in like 2.5 some odd hours. That is a statistical improbability. But awesome. Just whoa. Alright. But that is going to be it from me for today. I need to get dinner. Also, I see a YouTube link. This is Jen after streaming. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me. The mental hospital cannot stop me. The government cannot stop me. I will simply continue to be silly until the end of my days. Yeah, no, yeah. Case in point. No sane person would say yep like that. Oh god. But alright, hold on. Let me pull up the twitch.tv. The twitching TV. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Why is this how my brain works? Rumor has it Jed's original body is still in the mental hospital. That would explain a few things. Man, alright. Oh, man. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. One thing with rating is that I feel like it's drawing attention to myself, and unless I, like, really know the person, I get self-conscious about it, so I'm just like, maybe not tonight. But, I'm looking forward to dinner. I'm gonna have rice and lentils, and it's gonna be, and I'm gonna maybe have some fried chicken, and I am a simple creature of simple pleasures. Rice and lentils, fancy. Oh, I know. Oh, God. Like, it's a bit of a long story, but like my stovetop is out, so I've just been getting by with microwave stuff or stuff I can put in a rice cooker. And I've been getting along plenty fine. I still need to get my stove fixed, but did you know that lentils are not meant to be lens? Error 404, meaning not found. But like me not having access to my stovetop right now is like, it's kind of given me the excuse to buy that stuff again because it's a little bit more expensive. It's not like very expensive. It's like $3 a pouch, which gets me by a whole meal. So like, factoring in like the full cost of just the rice and lentils, it's like less than $4. Whatever. That's not bad for a meal. Have you tried building a fire in your oven? Funny thing that, if I'm not careful, I wouldn't even have to try to build the fire. It could just happen. Like for context, do not worry, my house is not under risk of exploding. I have an electric stove. It has a glass stove top. The glass is cracked. I just need to get that swapped and then it's fine. As a precautionary measure, it's disconnected from the grid. It's not even getting power. It's fine. Nobody out there worry. It's fine. But like, oh man, I don't know why I miss that stuff. I miss having rice and lentils. And I also got this one pouch that I'm like tempted to do in the near future that's like the same brand. It's another one of those pouches, but it's like a curry mix, and I'm like, ooh, okay, instant curry. I don't even have to actually make it. Okay, you have my attention. But that's a later thing. I don't know. I'm just rambling about food now because that's the way that my brain works. Pick a topic and expound on it for an ungodly long period of time, because frankly, there's just that's just how my brain works. I will just go and ramble if I am not careful. But anyway. I really need to stream more. Me with 14, fair. Like one day I might want to get back into 14, but like, I miss my Catboy more than I miss the game. If that makes any amount of sense. And I could just keep expanding his lore in my head. But instead... oh god, but anyway. I'm going to hopefully try to get more streaming time in, because like I want to make people's night. I want to be able to help make places that people can come in and smile and laugh a bit. Like literally that is the reason. Like to get like the tiniest bit doomer. I saw a video earlier. Oh, I will come in all right. I don't know your meaning, but your phrasing has me scared. But it is always a delight to see you, Estonian. But like, to get the tiniest bit doomer, there was this one video I was watching earlier, which was about renewable energy. And then it took a turn into politics, which was kind of like a, hey, here's the time to step out if you want to step out for that stuff. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna listen to the politics talk, I may as well. And very basically, one of the final politics, let's go. Yeah, it's so fun. It makes me want to... I almost said more unhinged things, and I don't know how that would go. I don't think I should be saying more unhinged things, but like, one of the closing arguments this YouTuber was presenting was that we should be caring for one another, and I like to think that I am a good person. I like to think that I'm bringing good in the world, and I have been kind of kicking myself a little bit because I haven't been streaming. And I know that at the end of the day, it has to be a self-starter. I can't put the onus on whether or not I stream on anybody else. But knowing that I am bringing the tiniest bit of extra light into the world by plugging in the internet cord, going a little bit into the microphone for a couple of hours every now and again, that's a net positive. That is doing good in the world. Even just being in chats that you're in make people's day... I misread it as gays for a second. Makes people's gays better. Close enough. Yeah, you see, your stream is such a nice treat. Thank you, dude. Yeah, like I know that it's a sliding scale. It's, you can do X amount and still be contributing to people's day and help make them a little better, but you do make the games better. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I don't know what this means in this context, but good? Oh god, but like, yeah, net positive. That I get to bring a little bit more good in the world by being here and being like, whoa, dick jokes, huh, whoa, that one's smaller than I anticipated, huh, whoa, I'm talking about my own, oh no, like, I don't know. Whoa, Latinas, I should call up Shadow. Latinas, Nope, nope. That almost got really weird, I feel like. I'm hard backing out of that one. I don't know, something about the idea of Shadow going, whoa, Latina's my favorite. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. Hard backing out of that one. No, 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 no. My sense of humor is broken. It's such a shame that the receipt was burned in the fire. He just has a preference. That's fair. People can have preferences. But saying that something's your favorite sounds a little weird. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's something silly in my brain and it can't get out. It won't leave. It'll be rattling in there until the end of my days. But it sparks whimsy and it sparks joy. And frankly, good. Good. Oh god, okay. I really need to end stream and get dinner set up, or I will be here for another 15 minutes. Oh god. I'm gonna try to stream more. It might be more of this, it might be more Warframe. I might do more story stuff, but that may or may not be a bit more rare. Just so people can feel like they can kind of just stop in whenever, you know. I would like to feel like there's a very low cost to stopping in, you know? But also, I do kind of want to do story stuff every now and again. But, I don't know, we'll play it by ear. We're gonna see how things go. But, for now, just pick up a new hot multiplayer game of the season. If it's free, maybe. I just know that that game is not, whatchamacallit. What's the new one? What's the new one that's, like, was shown off at the Game Awards and, like, is instantly a high guard, yes. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough to play high guard. I don't know if I'm strong enough to play Rivals. If it's multiplayer at all, I'll probably have like some degree of social anxiety of like, oh no, am I doing good? Guys, am I doing good? Oh no. Oh. But, yeah, either way. We're gonna figure things out, we'll play it by ear, and hopefully I'll stream again soon, which is what I said last time before I took a break. Just play Spider-Man, no one expects anything from Spider-Man. You know, actually, between you, me, and the wall, when Spider-Man 2 was being brought to PC, Marvel's, Sony's, Insomniac's Spider-Man 2, I was this close to saying, oh, hey guys, I'm gonna stream Spider-Man 2, and then I play it on like a GameCube. I play the GameCube Spider-Man because nobody expects it. Nobody sees it coming. I may or may not do that someday for the kick of it, but I don't know. Again, this is what I was talking about. I will ramble. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that God of War 3 is coming out. Is it? I was not even aware of that. Like, I at least know they brought Ragnar... You were pulling the same gag I was. Okay, you know what? You know what? +2. +2. Oh god, sometimes I have the IQ of a Pentium processor and sometimes I have the IQ of a toaster. But anyway, I'm horrible at ending stream. I'm horrible at it. Another thing I'll get better at one day. But anyways, your brain is just on next topic. Yep. That's gonna be it for me. I gotta get food. But you'll get better. You are so right. You don't even know. You are so right. And Sonny, I know that this isn't even necessarily the joke at this point, but it's tradition. It's our Marco Polo. I have to do it. But thank you guys for watching. I will insert those nutrients into my iron lungs. I don't think that's where they're supposed to go, but also 30-second tangent. I actually did see that movie over the weekend on Friday, and I gotta say, in my opinion, it was pretty good. It was very slow. It was very whatchamacallit? It was meant to immerse you in the vibes. Personally, I enjoyed it. It's not for everybody, but I enjoyed it as someone who very much is about the vibes. If the vibes aren't there, I tend to bounce off of things. But for real this time, definitely 100%. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for supporting me in each and every little way. Just idiot. That thing better not be vibing. That thing had better be sitting right where I put it. But thank you guys again for all that you do, and thank you for every time I take a break, always coming back and always welcoming me with the same care as always. And with that, thank you, take care, have a great rest of your night, and stay wonderful. Peace out. Yes, that is going to be my outro from now until forever. I love that outro. See you guys later. Bye.